Actors on stage preset. Yo! Hello! Hi. My name's Veronica.
My name's Oliver.
Sorry, we've just been really busy. Barely had enough time to do this interview, right?
But yeah, come see our show. We're doing it from the 14th to the 22nd of June at Rhodos.
5583 Park Avenue. We built the restaurant ourselves. It's a Greek restaurant. We own it.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's called The Voice of Wisdom. We are wise. Come see it. So it's based on the Order of the Solar Temple suicides, which happened in Morne Heights in Quebec in 1994. And it's not like directly based on them, as in like it's not, you know, we just don't have people in a room and like they're like dying, which is horrible. But it's like the story of two lovers and their fight to live, and like one of them may or may not be a member. And yeah, it's exciting. Well, so it's been a while, but basically, actually, it happened when we were in one of our theater classes, and we had done an exercise, and then after I like left class. No, I didn't. Yeah, a little. But I had this idea because like I was inspired by one of these exercises, and I wrote something down, and it was like maybe like 7 pages or so, and it was just like text, but it wasn't really related to the Order of the Solar Temple. But I was like, I think this is great, and I know Fringe is coming up, the application. I was like, if we could do something like this, it would be awesome. And Oliver was like, yeah, I'm down. So then we did like research, and then we ended up finding the Order of the Solar Temple suicides, and then it kind of just fit in, so we decided to go with that topic.
Well, we're both theater students, and it's both in our we're going into our 3rd year. I'm graduating this year, she's graduating in 2 years.
Yeah. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. The professors at Concordia, especially in theater, I think are amazing. I've learned a lot from them, and
we get to do productions there. We also have like studio classes. It's on the 7th floor of the JMSB building, which is kind of funny.
Come see us, knock on the door, come join us.
Yeah.
Have fun with us.
It's great. The Concordia community is great, and there's also like a lot of other Concordia students in the Fringe, so definitely check their shows out too.
But mostly ours.
Yeah.
Oh, it's high.
You should give them like a preview.
Do you want me to give them a preview?
Yeah, do a preview.
That's a preview.
It's like, it's emotionally, it's a drama.
It is. It's very
but
dramatic.
There's comedic elements in it. It's not just dramatic.
Yeah, it's realistic, but it's very, very high intensity.
Yeah, and the situation, like it's real, but the situation itself is so absurd in a sense that, you know, it's very emotionally heightened.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah.
Get ready for some action.
Come see it, you will love it. For me, it's like when, like the reason I think we came up with this idea and we wanted to do it for the Fringe, and it's like a drama and stuff, is that like going to see like a piece of theater, I think you just like want to be, you know, emotionally invested and like moved by the end. And like me as an audience member, like when I go see a show and that happens, it's like the most rewarding feeling ever. Like when you feel like that catharsis, or at the end you're like, oh my god, that was amazing. I saw that and I appreciated it, and it was like in the moment, and you know, I felt great about it. Like that to me is fantastic, and I think that's what we're trying to achieve, just to get the audience to like feel something. Because like not a lot of theater nowadays, but like, you know, it's like you can go see shows and stuff, and like, you know, it's here and there, and you don't think about it after. So just something that'll like have an impact on people.
Hopefully it will. I'm pretty sure it will.
Fantastic. I think it's just given us like a place to perform, you know, and you know, people to perform to, because there's already like a really big Fringe community. Like people go see these shows every year, like people from Montreal, maybe even outside of Montreal, and like international people come in. So like networking is great. We get to meet so many cool people that, you know, hopefully we'll get to work with again, or like connections even at Mainline. It's like we get to know these people, and it's like, oh, if I want to do another show, I know who to talk to.
It's taught us a lot about like what else goes into a show, not just like the performance aspect.
Yeah, business.
A lot of business, which is something that I'd never done before, and it's hard.
Yeah, but it's also like a good cushion in a sense because it's like super supportive.
Yeah.
So like for us at least, this is our first project like on our own outside of school kind of thing. So I think Fringe was like a fantastic place to start because it's like very supportive, but it's also very like do it yourself. Like you promote your stuff, but they give you opportunities to like do stuff as a group, as a whole Fringe crew festival community. And I'm really excited to have like an audience perspective, because I think it's just been like so much of us working on it, and like the three of us and Roxane Loumède, who could be here because she's working, but she's our director, just the three of us like doing it over and over again, and like I trust them wholeheartedly, but it's like nice to just have
an outside
eye finally, like we'll be able to present it to people and just have their feedback.